Please subscribe. I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening. That's right, you didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny.
Yeah.
Naturally, I had nowhere near sold.
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean, cause
yeah, you know what
I'm enjoying my gifts. Bae got me another necklace.
Oh, that's nice.
And she got me a rose and a beautiful card.
Yeah, she bought you a rose when she came home from work. I got that from Luther.
Buy you a rose. So.
But you know what? That was a nice song, though. That whole, you know, that last album was his best album. You okay? Holy cow, I'm doing shit on the stick. You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I was saying, though, that last album to me became his best album. Because after he died, that's when he got recognized.
Yeah.
But I remember that day.
A lot of people slept on Luther. I never slept on him.
Me
big or little Luther, I still rock with him.
Hey, look, I ain't never slept on Luther, man, because Luther had that kind of voice. He'll make you remember who he is.
Just like Freddie Jackson.
And look,
can't forget that man.
Oh yeah, and Luther can make a remake sound just as good as the original.
I'm trying to tell you.
When he did that Love Won't Let Me Wait, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I like when he did Circle, when he remade Circle.
Oh yeah, put his own background voices in it too, especially. Look, I twisted that song Circles. Instead of, you know what I say?
What?
I'm forever rolling weed.
Yeah.
Instead of saying I'm your ever rolling wheel, I say I'm forever smoking weed.
Yeah.
But that was a bad song too. But I like how Luther did Love Won't Let Me. Like I said, he made it sound so jazzified.
What a light that, man.
Yeah. But but the song I liked it on that album too that I really can relate to, cuz The Second Time Around. And the reason why I say that too, because it reminded me when me and Veronica got together.
Yeah.
And then that's when I heard the part when they say, love will be better than the first, the second time around.
Yeah.
When I heard that, I said, yes, that's me right there all the way. But I remember one time I saw that, what you tell me, you said that was good.
Yeah. But long as you ain't posting no more lyrics and I'm thinking you finna die.
Oh shit, no, you had to bring that up. That was funny though.
I know it was. That's gonna be forever gonna be our joke.
Oh yeah, because
that's forever our joke.
So when I posted that I don't want to die, sometimes I wish I never was born at all.
You then talking about mama. I'm sorry. I was like, oh Lord, no, cuz don't do it to me. Don't do it.
And I said, girl, what you talking about?
I started crying and everything, like, please.
I said, cuz, I'm all right. That was just lyrics from a song. You cursed my ass out. That shit was so funny.
Said, if you ever do that shit again.
You know, I will forever laughing. You know that, don't you? Yeah. And I bet you were like, this damn fool here. And look, and when Monique saw, you know Monique hollered. Keisha Myers, she hollered. Teresa, she hollered. Everybody hollered, but that was fine. Because I wasn't on the lyrics. I was just on the words, and I thought you was really, oh Lord. No. Suicide is a real thing, and I be praying for my family. I did where you coming from, because you never know what go through a person's mind, but at the same time, you already know me. I'm silly in a way. Yeah. So I like to catch people off guard too. You know why? Yeah. You know how certain people get their rocks off on instigating and starting shit? Yeah. Well, I get my rocks off on making people look stupid and making people think. You did where I'm coming from.
Oh yeah.
Especially when I say making people think.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like somebody told me, like somebody told me on the bus, on the morning bus, they said, you look like the type of brother. You smooth, but when you be rude, they don't even know that you don't shut their ass down.
Yeah.
Because I had told about when there's certain thing told me when my ex-wife that time I could call her. When I wanted to talk about, I told her I called Tyrone before I called her.
I'm trying to
And she
say.
said, now that was smooth as hell. She said she probably thought about it first because I know he didn't get back at me later. Yes, I did.
Show you right. So how was your Valentine's Day?
Oh yeah, Valentine was. We didn't do too much. You know, we old folks. We stayed in the house and
Yeah, that's what we
watch
did.
some good movies. And then on top of that, I can't tell you what I'm going to tell you on the phone because
Yeah.
everybody business ain't nobody business. You feel me now?
Yeah.
But
Well,
we.
mine was good. I cooked, but I pooped out. We both pooped out.
But what I'm saying though, we couldn't even get to that level because of Mother Nature.
Oh.
And like I always say when the church folks do it, oh shit. That's how I was feeling. But hey, it's okay. I'm married, so I can deal with it.
Yeah.
I ain't the type of man that want their cake and eat it too. I'm stuck on one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until then, until they make me feel some kind of way.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But you know, like I always tell people, the best way to get back at somebody is move on.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be ugly, but just move on. That'll kill them right there. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? I knew all that, but you know, when you rub me the wrong way or piss me off, I ain't gonna be satisfied till I get your ass.
Yeah.
And I don't even have to get physical to do that, right?
True. True.
So when I get you, I can embarrass the shit out of somebody.
Yeah.
But I don't like to resort into doing that. But I know. Am I right? Am I wrong?
You right. And you hot.
Am I hot?
You hot.
Yeah, I'm hot.
I said hot.
I'm just Carlos.
Yeah. Talking about no, because you be like, am I hot or am I cold? You hot. You hot. You hot.
And they ain't say nothing about no hot or cold. I said, am I right? Am I wrong?
And I said, you right.
Yeah. Am I weak? Am I strong?
You strong.
Damn right. That's
Oh no. I think I'm naturally hot. Well, see,
we natural
I,
high.
I
Oh
I
no,
had some candy yesterday,
some
and the
berries.
candy
Got me.
was yes,
Mm.
and I think it's still kicking in because then with it raining all day, we've been asleep all the day, like all day on and off,
Holy cow, manure. And you know what? It had been raining up here too. Could
all
be.
day.
So you know what I did? I just listened to some music. And look, you saw I created this background right here. You saw that, did you?
Yeah, I see it.
Background look good, now the guy.
It sure do.
Look, got us on there. That's the cool. This ought to be my permanent background for our show.
Okay, I like it.
That's cool right there, ain't it?
Yeah.
Look how Tasha looking like. I like when she do that.
My baby got a beautiful smile.
I'm talking about she wasn't smiling though. I'm talking about you know all the why.
Oh, I was looking at ours.
I'm
Oh
talking about
yeah.
look at over there.
Yeah.
You know we were burned up.
Yeah, we were fucked up. Yeah.
And you can tell that, could you?
Yeah.
But
And
we
I
had
was on my medicine, on my pain medicine too.
yep, looking like Elster with that neck brace.
And I hit the hookah.
Uh-huh. Hey, look, bub, I know y'all were glad to see us, or we were glad to see y'all too.
Yeah.
We had a good, we had to come out and say, hey, it wouldn't have been right.
Yeah, because I miss you guys.
And we miss you too. And you know what, though? I'm glad you finally got a chance to see Veronica Cook in person.
Yeah.
Took you long enough.
Oh, Herschel fuss.
Yeah, I'm gonna hush my fuss, you right. But like I said, I remember your famous words. Carlo, who that woman?
Yo.
You say it like Harvard, who that woman? You wanted to make sure. And you know what? Monique kind of similar did the same thing. But except for one thing, but she saw Veronica, you know, she said, "You gone, boy." So I already got her approval. Then I got Keisha Myers' approval. And I got Teresa Baker's approval. Everybody's, even the guy who was staying with y'all, I got his approval.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. I ain't just get his approval. He showed all 64s. And I know it's 32, but I doubled that as 64s. So that's how hard he was smiling.
Yeah. And you got my approval because
at first
I didn't know who she was. I said, Lord, please let this one be a good one. I said good. She ended up being greater.
Yeah.
And I'm happy.
And what you did, you called me when we got to Charlotte. No, we was at Gastonia town. We got to Gastonia. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then we thought that was nice of you.
Yeah, I really was apologetic. I didn't mean to hurt her feelings because she a sweetheart.
We know that.
But after women do what women do, we bond, and that's the end of that.
And like I say here too, and she said she understood because you were looking out for me. You, Mama Chuck, and everybody. Because y'all know my journey, what I've been through. And y'all know, I kept telling y'all, I kept saying that God permit. And when it did, God permit.
Yep.
And I told you. No, you told me, but I wasn't trying to hear it at first.
Yep.
Well, that was shit, not just you, damn near everybody, even my mama. They were like, God gonna send you somebody. I was like, oh, I don't want to hear that shit. That's what all I kept saying. I mean, it wasn't that I wasn't trying to, I wasn't trying to take heed or nothing. I was only trusting in God. Okay. You feel me, Macon?
Yeah, he just peed in the cage.
Oh, I was just, like I said, I was really focused. I was really listening to God and not man.
He just peed in the cage.
Oh my God, he done flooded the cage. Need a canoe to get his ass out, don't you? I'm
listening. I just don't know. I'm just.
You heard me. You gonna need a canoe to get him out the cage.
No, he just he couldn't hold it no more.
You know that dog needs a colostomy.
Yeah,
you didn't hear that, did you?
Yeah, I heard. I'm just stuck. My dog peed in the cage.
Like I said, go get him a colostomy bag.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
But anyway, like I was saying though, cuz y'all know my journey, and then like I say, before y'all knew about Veronica, like we had reconnected before my daddy passed. Didn't nobody, not even y'all, knew about it. You feel me?
Yeah.
You saw I didn't tell nobody, did you?
And that was a good thing. The less people know, the less people can be in your business.
But you know what? But the good
I started posting stuff really about Tasha unless it's like
something good.
Yeah. Even if not everything I post good.
I'm just saying, I know what you're saying. Everybody's business ain't nobody's business.
Exactly.
I know what you're saying, but like I was saying, though, when everybody knew in Memorial Day of 2021, am I right? Am I wrong? Took up.
If you don't sit, I'm getting up to pop you.
Took up his. Took up his.
Okay.
And he doesn't know to get his ass high out. Anyway, like I was saying though, cousin. Like I was saying.
I'm listening.
I mean, nobody knew about her. Not even y'all.
Yeah.
But when I made it official on Memorial, that's when everybody knew about it. But But what tripped me out too, one of my cousins called, and she was like, no, she a inbox. She said, Veronica, your girlfriend? I said, yeah, she's my girlfriend. And then my mama, who had laid on that picture with you? I said, that was just my mom said, that ain't no friend, that's more than her. I said, okay, you got me. I said, that's for Veronica. And then how about when I took my first visit here in Burlington? And when I got here, I video called my mom. And she was happy to meet Veronica. Video chat, but when she saw her in person and hugged her before I could hug my mom, I wasn't jealous.
Yeah.
That was like a breath of fresh air and the sign of relief.
Yeah.
Because I found somebody to find. I got somebody everybody like.
Yeah.
But you know, I had some haters too, undercover haters. But I ain't worried about that. They came around, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They came around. Cause they look, all they could do is respect my decision, you feel me? All they can do is just respect it, I mean. If they could do the same thing if they wanted to.
Yeah.
But like somebody told me since I've been up here in North Carolina, they said, you sure changed a lot for the better. I said, shit. Yeah. I said, shit, I'm happy as hell. I finally found my peace. And it's sad I had to come up, move out of the state of Georgia, find my peace.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad, but it's a good thing.
That's what I want to do. I feel like if I moved out of Georgia, I'll get more peace. But
to be honest with you, I'm going to tell you something about Georgia. Georgia ain't like it used to be. I mean, Georgia ain't like it used to be.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, now Georgia sucks. I mean, I ain't saying it sucks because I'm from there, but believe me, I wouldn't. If I can help it, I would not like to move nowhere near Georgia no more in life. I don't want to live in Georgia no more in life. I mean, it's you know what? And my cousin that live in Columbus, Ohio, now I understand why he didn't want to come back to Georgia. Now I understand. But guess what? Because he's happy. He's happy in Columbus, Ohio. And like I said, sometimes it's sad to have a change of scenery just to find your peace, though, for real.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because like I say, I was scared to move. I was scared. Don't get it twisted. I mean, I wouldn't be human if I wasn't.
Yeah.
But I also, too, stepped out on faith and trusted in God. Because a friend of mine asked me, when I stepped out on faith and I trusted, I said, that's the only way I could have did it, man, because I said, if I felt like it wasn't right, God would have revealed it to me just like that. He would have said, don't do it. I say, if you're a true believer, you'll listen to God, trust me.
Yeah.
You know what he said? I believe it too. He said, you've been like that ever since I know you in high school. They say you got a good heart. I say, I ain't trying to hurt nobody, but like I say, if something happened to the person that tried to hurt me, I mean, I hate it happen, but at the same time, I wouldn't be so sympathetic either. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I say, what you did to me came back on you. That's all I can tell you. You can't go around pissing people off and think you'll get away with it. Because it will come back on you. You feel me? That's why you got to treat people like you want to be treated.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't know the true meaning nor the definition of that shit.
Yeah, that's one of the 10 commandments.
Yeah, but guess what, too? A lot of people don't know the 10 commandments. You know why? Because hard as the motherfucker can read. They can't read. They ride medium. You feel me?
Yeah.
They ride medium, not read medium, but ride medium. The fuck is this? Hold on for a minute. Who the hell is this? I'm just trying to see something right quick, cuz I'm sorry.
You fine.
But like I was saying though, you know, like I said, you know how cool I am, right? Now, like you told me, if somebody, you could tell if somebody, if I got a hateful look toward it, you can tell there was a reason, man.
Yeah.
And what you tell me, you not like that. You nice. I said, I'm Carlos. I treat people like they treat me, and they treat me. If they come at me wrong, I'm gonna come talk. Oh, hold on, excuse me. Oh, shut up. Hey, look, I come hard, harder than an uncut steel crack rock. Now, you know that's pretty hard, cuz.
Yeah.
Yeah. And look, hard look. Might put a crack in the ground. Might put a hole in. What you doing, cuz?
I don't care about you burping. Get in that bed, sir. Okay. I'm talking about Duke.
Oh, Duke took a piss. Oh.
Yeah. He went outside after that.
Oh, he on punishment, ain't he?
He on punishment.
But he on groundation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cuz. But like I was saying, though. Cuz, like I was saying.
Yeah.
I was telling my cousins one day, it's funny. Them same jokers we hugged in there, cuz.
Mm-hmm.
But them same motherfuckers we couldn't stand back when we were uncle.
You right.
But when I told my cousin that day, you know they busted out laughing.
Yeah.
They said it was real, but they said it was how I said it. They said I said it with authority, like, you know how George B was talking. Those same jokers we couldn't stand that you guys be those same motherfucker. I'm hugging today or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then my cousin, like I said, I done told my cousin some shit that just had them cracking up, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember, like I told you, we was over there. Now, you know, like I said, you know South Carolina, of course you do. Mm-hmm. And you know across the street when they had Sunshine, Turtles, Big Star, and all that back in the day.
Yeah.
How about me and one of my cousins, we went up there with my grandmama. So my grandmama, her sister Garis, Garis, both of those. So they went in Big Star. Me and my cousin, we went in Turtles. I had bought the Gap bands. I had the one with Shake Your Booty at the disco. That was before you were born.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, we came out sitting outside waiting on my aunt and grandma. We waiting on my grandmama and his grandmama. Now, you know both of them slow as a snail back in the day. They get in the store like they don't know how to come out.
Yeah.
But they came out this time, and then how about this man who was up with it little girl that she had an ugly ass baby dog. He told her, he said, put it in the car. Put it in the car. Put it in the damn car. Cuz, well, I'm gonna tell you something. When me and my cousin heard it, you know we busted out laughing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we got back to my grandmama's house. You know I had acted it out. I said, put it in the car. Put it in the car. And I said, put it in the damn car. And my cousin would laugh, me and my cousin there would laugh so hard. People would have thought we were drinking liquor the way we were laughing. Cause you know, if I find something, me and my think about us, cause if we see something find something funny, we gonna let it be known. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just like one of my cousins told me that man was at the payphone holding a cup of coffee, raising hell and scratching his butt at the same time, trying to beg his wife, baby, come on, please, baby, come on, baby, come on. Well, my cousin told me that, I laughed so hard, I literally pissed off myself. I told my cousin, she done said a lot of crazy shit when we were little.
Yeah.
Like we saw a picture of the OJs. And the light skin, not the one that died, but the one that replaced him. I told my cousin, I said, there go your boyfriend right there. She said, no, it ain't my damn boyfriend. He got too many teeth in his damn mouth. Boy, she said that. I fell out of the damn chair.
Damn.
I tell my cousin this about, every time we remember this about stuff like that, you know she busts out laughing. And look, let me tell you what she told me. She remembered one time, well, you know how I told me we used to make them prank calls.
Mm-hmm.
She said the one that got her, well, she remembered when I asked to speak to somebody. And they say, you got the wrong number. I said, what you answer for? Boy, my cousin.
Crazy.
She said that was a good one. What you answer for? But shoot, I don't see it worse than that, cuz.
Mm-hmm.
They get a prank phone calls. I remember one time, I already had got that lady good one time, but I thought I was gonna get her again. Girl, she got my ass good. I said, man, I speak to Vicious Dog. She said, Vicious Dog moved out about a month ago. You want to speak to Stank and Skunk? I said, yes. She said, good. Look at yourself in the mirror. I was like, hey, Miss
Good. She should have got your butt.
So I'm gonna tell you, when I got her the first time, let me tell you what I told her. I said, hello, how are you tonight? Cause
I'm listening.
I said, this is Mr. Whatchamacallit from Olden Mills. And I'd like to let you know that your face tore up all our cameras.
Oh, damn.
I got her with that one, but she got me good with that Vicious Dog with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You remember I told you I got a certain somebody one time. I had one of my coworkers did do it. I wrote down what I wanted him to say. When he read it, he busted out laughing. And then when he got his composure, we called him. And then this is what he said. He said, how are you tonight? And you know they say fine. What he said, yes, I've been highly recognized to call just to tell you that you ain't shit.
Damn.
Well, when he said that, hung up, you know he hollered, right? He said, man, you a mess. Got me saying that. He said he was cracking. He said, come before, you know what, when he said shit, he hung up right on time because he busted out laughing. And I told him, when I told my aunt that, well, my aunt busted out laughing. She said, that's a good one. My aunt said, did they know who did it? I said, you know, my aunt said, what? They probably got so many enemies. It's always to happen when nobody killed.
Yeah, problem.
There ain't no problem. That's a fact. When you got a lot of enemies, don't nobody give a shit. You feel me?
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you something. You know how they say families always be there? Not in a certain situation this time, cause like I say, this time I got it. Well, they didn't want to speak to them. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know why? Because they saw the bullshit when I exposed their ass in the courtroom. That's what I always say. You better be careful who you piss off or hurt. Especially if you think you're gonna get away with thinking they ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
People think they can just do whatever to people, but then nobody get them. See, that's why I tell people, I get my rocks off when I make people look stupid.
Yeah.
That's just like an emotional, that's just like having an emotional orgasm. You be so relieved, you feel like you just automatically skeeted.
You so retarded.
But it's the truth.
You are so retarded.
But it's the damn truth. Like I say, when you let all that go, it's like releasing that emotional orgasm. Yeah. And in the words of Lil Jon, ski.
That's what we're talking about, goddamn. Stay out of our conversation, Mr. Mouse.
That'll come on in. Look, we family can't do that.
Watch me. I'm putting her on punishment
You
today.
can't do that now. Why not on my watch? You do it when we on this show. Now went on my watch. Everybody business ain't nobody business. I don't told you that shit.
She ain't on punishment for real. Good grief. That's a whole grown ass woman.
Look, woman, don't you know this? Don't you know the difference between real and entertainment?
I don't know no more with you.
I know that, right? Because you need to stop smoking that. You need to stop smoking that loud. Maybe you'll know the difference there.
Well, if I smoke quiet, I won't be smoking at all.
Oh shit!
I need the good shit, not the baby shit. I don't need the Roger Rabbit shit.
You need the good SHI triple double T.
Yes,
That's
I
what I'm
need the
talking
good
about.
stuff.
Right on. Shit. You don't know. You mean you ain't heard? You better ask them about it.
I'm trying to tell you, boy, if you
Well,
gonna do it. See, I was always taught if I was gonna do something with it, what I do it good and I do it big.
Yeah, you do.
So that's what I'm doing.
Well, guess what? When me and Veronica got together, what you tell me? I did good and did it big.
Yeah.
Now, my question is this. Do you think I was not nervous?
I'm sorry.
Did you think that I wasn't skeptical at first?
Yes.
Had to be because I done been through some sugar honey iced tea.
Yeah.
But then when I realized how happy it was, it was scary at first. But at the same time, get what? It was dynamite. Excuse me. I mean, I was happy. Everybody saw the happiness in me. And you know when your celebrity friends see how happy you are, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Even Cheryl Pearl knew the difference. She told me, she said, when you be there before I moved up there, she said, whenever you up in North Carolina, you feel so relieved. I said, I can't wait till I move my ass up here. And I did. And like a friend of mine told me, Brother Ali, he said, ever since I moved up here, he said, that solemn look gone now.
Yeah.
And like I told you, Veronica called it the bald head man look. Hey, we can't be doing that now. I don't know my watch.
I'm sorry.
I told you to leave that reefer alone.
It's the weather. It's the weather.
I feel you, but I appreciate you going live with me on the show. For real, for real.
Cause you know I was gonna do it. That's why I called you. Was like, we still doing it.
Oh yeah, we gonna
just to make sure.
Oh, you know, if I say we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. We did not, I'm gonna let you know. In advance. But you know, it's about that time, cuz, in a way.
Okay.
Well, we want to thank everybody who took the time to watch Naturally High, Less Sober with me and my co-host, who's crazier than me, Dee Dee Mouse. Tell us something before I finish.
Ooh. Be careful in this weather. It's tricky in Georgia, y'all.
Up here too in North Carolina.
So yeah, we love y'all. Subscribe, it's free. And we hope to see y'all tomorrow or whenever the Lord see fit for me to come back live.
And like I say, we thank y'all for taking the time to watch. And those who haven't subscribed, y'all be so kind, hit that like a subscription bell. Hell, y'all ain't doing that no way. Oh yeah, live chat is always open, available. Guests are welcome. Y'all can join in too. If y'all got Zoom, come on in, like Oak Ridge boys will say. Come on in, please. Or you can just comment on the live chat. Now we still doing Naturally High, Less Sober. Saturdays at 1, Sundays at 7. And NYC ATL Carolina will be live streaming every Saturday now. What time, I don't know yet.
Okay.
So that's even better. And like I said, Stargell World every day during the week or when I darn well please. And just keeping it on the real. But we gonna catch y'all cats and kittens on the next go round. So until then,
see ya.
And we ain't trying to beat ya.
No one can do it better.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy Naturally High, Less Sober with me, Carlos Stargell, and my co-host, my cousin who's crazier than me, Dee Dee Mouse.
We'll meet again. See ya.